Hello, I would normally give you like some footages from my airport journey, flight, everything to get here, but I was honestly very frazzled getting myself together for this trip because we got the itinerary at the very last minute. I am in Shreveport, Louisiana. This is my first press trip of 2022 and really my first real press trip ever as a content creator. So I'm checked into my hotel and have some time to settle before our first event, which is a dinner. So I'm going to give you a good old room tour. So we are staying at Samstown Hotel and Casino. This is my second time coming to Shreveport. The first was for like a sorority conference in undergrad, and honestly didn't see anything outside of the hotel, so I wouldn't really count that. And this is the second city that I visited in Louisiana, the first being New Orleans. This is a non-smoking king room, which the non-smoking is extremely important when you're staying in a casino property because they be smoking out there. But I think the room is pretty cute, spacious. Let's see what this view is about. Okay, it's really misty out today and it's actually chilly and rainy. It's a typical late February weekend, and it was honestly the same weather that I left behind in Houston, but we are here for Mardi Gras. This is my first Mardi Gras experience in life, and I'm excited. I do like this little vanity situation where I can sit and do my makeup. It's old school, but sometimes that's the best way. I'm at the age where I take a ton of vitamins now, and this little pill organizer stacks up. There's 7 total, so I fill it at the beginning of each week, and then I can just screw off each day. So for this trip, I left early this morning, so I had my, for today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and I didn't have to take like the full thing and be shaking around in my bag. So I really like this, and if I can find a link online, I purchased in store, but if I can find a link online, I will drop that in the video description.
Yes, you need it. Hi, how are y'all?
I got to the hotel at about 3:30.
Okay.
I thought when you
Just like a working day, could not stand your way. She is my loving child.
And family, they're all cancers.
Oh, that looks much better.
I associate that more with like my Irish.
Looks like angry captain.
What is May 21st?
Tell me.
What would
Oh, you need mine.
Thank you.
God.
I love that it's on the bar.
Right, like nothing. Everybody get the drink.
No, this is perfect.
Take the way in front if you need to. This is gonna sound weird. Gotta leave my hand on their head. And I was like, my arm's getting tired.
Oh my god.
Day 2, we are going on a tour of the city. Might be a mistake to have worn these Timbs because this is only my second time wearing them and they are not the most comfortable, but I'm going to think optimistically, going to send up a prayer that today will be the day. It will just be amazing. Little neon yellow sweater, which y'all have probably seen before because I wore an Alaska coat, little BB bag, jeans. Trying to stay on theme with like the red, the purple, green, yellow, purple, green, gold colors of Mardi Gras. It's my first time out here, so.
I think this one's down from sausage. They're gonna bring some boudin ones in to put right.
It went through a period of time, as with many historic buildings in the United States, where people lost interest in it. It had leaks in the roof, and it was on the verge of being forgotten and or eventually demolished. Thankfully, the city of Shreveport had a few visionaries who said this cannot happen. They came together. The building was restored, named a historic landmark, and then it became a hotspot for concerts because word got around that this historic building with all this music history was available for use.
Started the radio program.
And what would happen was the musicians would play on the radio in the morning. They come out to the show tonight, and you can see us at first. It's very popular.
Apply to your
Fine.
best spot.
Oh, nice.
So they can have that's for tonight.
I
didn't
I'll
know.
talk about it already, so wait till you get there to buy that.
Okay, good.
But where
Y'all
do we
can
see
go
my
this
mask
way or
tonight?
that. You can add elastic.
Oh, they can
Yeah.
Well, I really like that.
And I feel like you could also
It may or may not work, because this goes
cute.
far.
Rather see you pick them. I'm not gonna use suggestions, but it's I like. I'm gonna get this one. Kind of got the red and gray cut back and forth.
So we get on the ground, and I get a +1. Anybody looking to come to that line? And it was literally.
And so this is 19th century Europe, and then it moves you into 20th century Europe, and then our poster gallery as well. The corridor.
We took them with a touch of chili arbor and a touch of oregano.
Bargain bin, pre-owned vinyl, pre-owned CDs. Back over here, I have 40.
Had to make sure to get the ponytail in here. This is my look for the crew of, oh my gosh, Highlands. Crew of Highlands Mardi Gras ball tonight. The dress is from Fashion Nova, my first time purchasing from them. I went with all of the reviews and sized up, perfect fit. You see that I'm really wanting to make sure that you see the ponytail. Same bag from last night, and then some black sandals, and I'm going to top it off with the mask that I bought earlier. I have to get someone to film the whole look for you. And this coat that's over my shoulder is getting thrown on because it's about 35 degrees right now.
Y'all help yourself.
Everything's off to a really good start so far. We're glad Mardi Gras is back. The numbers in New Orleans this year are way up compared to last year, so super excited about that. If we can just get some good clear weather and everything else going smooth, then we'll be good to go for that 10,000 mark. But we don't ever plan on getting above really 20,000 out of this facility. We want to stay regional. We have no desires to be nationwide. We're baking, so louder king cake in the bread pudding, louder king cake in the beer. All the king cake you could want in the world right there. So other two beers you have, the first beer is 318. That's our Golden Ale. It's located in Benton, or in South Bossier. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
She got her camera ready. I'm going.
Thank you so much.
Y'all enjoy it. Thank you.
I can tell my views on my website, on my views on my LinkedIn or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I've been searching so
Are you talking about to put it on?
I'm on your way.
Last day checking out of the hotel before we head into another bash. I think this is the Crew of Highlands bash slash parade. So I'll have to step out a little bit earlier from that because my flight departs at 4. So trying to get to the airport probably like 3. But we'll get to partake in part of that before closing out this trip to Shreveport. So I'm wearing my travel outfit, Rich Auntie sweatshirt, which is of course for sale on my website. I will link it in the video description. This bum bag from Ella. This is specifically the Sasha Exeter collab, so I was able to get my initials emblazoned on it. And yeah, it's been a really fun trip in Shreveport, more than I necessarily thought the city had to offer prior to my visit. So I'm glad that I came. First press trip in the books, and just a lot of fun and yummy things to share with y'all. So this is our last stop of the trip. We're heading to Maryland's place for a bash leading up to the parade. I will try to get some footages of the parade for y'all. He said they don't share the road. You clearly see this parade route set up. Still try to drive through it. Hi. Erica, Patty, and I were all three on this trip from Houston, all flying out before the parade started. So we walked the parade route to take in all of the floats before we had to leave, and were able to conclude with the crew of Sobek, which is one of two black crews in Shreveport. You'll see their float up next. I just want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments, and of course, hit the subscribe button to join my YouTube family.